Hey Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading for October 30th to November 6th. I am Charlene Lizette. I had already started doing your reading and then I got a phone call. I got all like, whatever. So we're just going to start it again, okay? Look, there is so much stuff that's going on here and I didn't want to pull these cards away because they were just too juicy. If you have been focusing on growth, on expansion, on attracting abundance, on attracting the love of your life, if you've been like in this place of like deep manifestation and quantum leaping and really future focused on bringing in and implementing your dream life into today, baby, this reading is a confirmation that you have been looking for, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we had these cards, okay? Look at these cards all together, okay? I literally, when I saw these, I was dramatic as fuck. You know me. I was freaking out because you have the Lovers, you have the 10 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Things are turning. The wheel is turning for you. Although maybe sometimes it might feel like, you're in this place of stagnation or like, you're like, why aren't things moving as fast as I want them to? My loves, Scorpio season is upon us, okay? We have Mars, Mercury, and the Sun in Scorpio. There is big change. This is your season, okay? 'Tis your season to shine. Own it, own your power, own that mystery, own that destruction and transformation, own that death and rebirth energy, and rebuild your life to how you have always desired and wanted it, knowing full well, Scorpio, that the universe has your back. Yes. See, there may be times this week where your self-esteem is tested, and you got the self-esteem card here as well. I was in the other video, I was talking about it a little bit here. There's progression happening in your life. So if there are moments like in this week where you're turning around and you're going, oh, this isn't working out, or my manifestations are coming to fruition, or you find yourself in that like overanalysis paralysis or like the self-deprecating thoughts, cut it out. Like cut it out, because your thoughts are so powerful right now. What you think, you will manifest. How you put your drive into things will manifest instantly. Like when I'm talking instantly, I'm talking instantly, okay? Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. Here, this is your planet, boop, boop, boop. Scorpio, this is your planet, okay? With the self-esteem, it says, I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and other. Do never forget that. Do never forget that. I want you to write that down on a piece of paper and mantra it every day. Do never forget that, okay? I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. You even have this beautiful card from the Oracle deck that says Star Bathing, Light Body, Crystal Grid, Transmission, Activation. If you all don't know how to create crystal grids, get on that, okay? Get on that, or join my private membership, SANCTUM. It's in the description box below, because in there's all sorts of teachings and rituals. There's a forum. There's all these places for you to learn and explore, and we host 2 live, intimate, and interactive sessions a month, so you can ask me all the questions, and I will teach you everything that you want to know. Now, with the 4 of Swords starting off your reading here, this week, you're going to be starting off introverted, okay? Rest, recuperation, retreat, all the R's, okay? It's time for you to practice a little bit of stillness. It's time for you to just come back a little bit. One of the light laws that I teach my students who take my Align course is that inaction will help lead you to action. And in the beginning of this week, inaction is going to be your best friend. Why? Because inaction is going to show you how to take action properly and with proper intention so that you are able to, through discipline, through structure, through routine, manifest your desires. The 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, and then the 8 of Wands right beside it. The 8 of Pentacles is putting in the midnight oil, putting in the hard work. Excuse me, this is craftsmanship. This is focusing on your goals, on your vision. The 7 of Wands tells me that you've been feeling like you've been putting in the hard work in for like too long, maybe a long time, a while, for longer than you care to admit. And there may be times where you feel like giving up. I'm going to keep repeating this. Stop giving up. Stop feeling like the world is against you. It is not, Scorpio, because you have that 8 of Wands here, which means that there is progression. You are moving forward. In addition to that, before we dive into the Hermit, you got the 9 of Pentacles. When you learn how to read tarot, and if you've been wanting to become a certified tarot reader, take a look at the description box below. I've got my pre-recorded certification course down there for you all, okay? you learn that progression in tarot, like a 7 to an 8, an 8 to a 9, a 7, 8, 9, that's progression. And when it's happening in the same suit, it means that you are journeying through that specific teaching of the suit. So in this case, you've got the 8 to the 9. So you're learning, you're getting closer and closer to your goal. What's your goal? What's your goal? We talked about it already. The 10 of Pentacles down here, right? So you're getting closer and closer. And this week, you're taking these massive steps energetically, even though you may not see it when it comes to manifesting this financial abundance in your life, this financial security, this financial stability. With the 7 of Wands to the 8 of Wands, the hard work, the passion, the grind, the burning the midnight oil, right? The feeling like it's you against the world, feeling like you want to give up, but you can't give up because you got to keep going, feeling that defenselessness or feeling like, you know, the world is not conspiring in your favor. That energy here with that 7 of Wands, because 7 of Wands is like conflict, but it's like you fighting against who? You fighting for what you want? Okay, so keep fighting, because then we have the 8 of Wands. So we go from this place of fighting to this place of now it's time to push forward, send the messages out into the universe, propel the energy forward to make things happen for you, okay? Now, in the middle of your reading, you've got the Hermit card. The Hermit card is connected to Virgo. It's a very analytical, very reflective card. This is a card of nurturing, of introspection, of self-reflection, and of deep, and I mean deep, spiritual growth and spiritual expansion. This is you against you, walking your journey in the darkness, maybe your own dark night of the soul, or maybe your own death and rebirth journey, in order for you to see how to get to where you want to be. Do you understand? It's like self-illumination, going, aha, now I know what's missing. What are the steps I need to take to get to where I want to go? And finally, before we dive into your love reading, the last card of the general part of this reading is the Page of Swords. Communication, having the right conversations with the right people, putting your messaging out there. If you've been wanting to start a YouTube channel reading tarot, do it right now. If you've been wanting to create a social media presence, do it right now. This is the week. You are primed to do that this week, okay? Including and not limited to being able to take courses to teach you, okay? Learning, self-reflection, self-expansion, okay, spiritual journeying will support you in activating these gifts and sharing them with the world. Now let's dive into your love reading, okay? You also got Vulcan as well while I shuffle these cards for love. Vulcan, the amulet from STARSEA Jewels, which is my jewelry line, I hand make and design all the pieces, is all about passion, fire, energy. You know that video on TikTok, more passion, more passion. Yeah, like that's you right now, okay? And interestingly enough, we have Mars, Mars, Mercury, and the Sun in Scorpio. So passion, drive, feeling the energy to propel yourself forward. It's all there. The universe is conspiring to work in your favor, Scorpio. If you want to pick up Vulcan, book a session with me, or take any of my courses, including the tarot certification, it's down in the description box below, okay? I'm going to just get this last card here for love, pull out some tarot on top of these oracle cards, and see what's going on. We got flirt, we got passion, we got healing family issues. 10 of Wands and flirt. Progression. 5 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and passion. Okay. And healing family issues. Can I just get one, though? The stars. Okay, beautiful. Oh, judgment at the bottom. This is actually fantastic. When it comes to love, relationships that have been holding you back, relationships that have been causing you more pain versus happiness, relationships where you find yourself in confusion or limitation or over-analysis paralysis, relationships or situationships or romantic encounters where you are uncertain, the universe is like, purge, purge, purge. Pluto, Pluto, Pluto. Release, release, release. Why? Because with all this energy in your sign for the first half of November at least, before Mercury moves on, you are in this beautiful, you're positioned so beautifully to attract love. I actually talk about it over on my TikTok. So if you're not following me over there, what are you waiting for? I also talk about it in my weekly newsletter as well. So remove the riffraff, remove the scrubs, remove the people that are not worthy of your energy, and make space so that this new individual can come in. With all this transformative energy that you are going through, I wouldn't be surprised if through doing some self-work, some shadow work, some self-reflection, you actually manifest your dream partner in the month of November. Just going to put it out there. All right. I'm going to pop this video here for you to help you with all of this transformative energy that you are going through. And like I said, if you want to book a session, take my courses, work with me in any capacity, or simply support me by following my newsletter, it's all in the description box below. Okay. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later. Alligator. Peace out. Bye.